Hello and a very warm welcome. Qualifying reaction, the first race back. What seems like ages. Valtteri Bottas on pole after a trip through the gravel trap. Wow. Valtteri Bottas on pole. Ferrari very slow. Norris outstanding. Racing Point actually quicker than Ferrari. Ferrari very worrying. Racing Point could beat Ferrari. Das is legal. Mercedes. Red Bull put in a protest about Das and it's legal. Latifi had a crash in practice 3. Coming into qualifying, his confidence is not going to be up. Q1, Hassan Alpha struggling big time. Russell once again very impressive. Beat 2 Alfa Romeos and his teammate. Max finished quickest. Into Q2, great lap. Lando Norris sat in P3. Sebastian Vettel gets knocked out in the Ferrari. Ferrari were on pole at Austria in 2019. Vettel, having an early shower, finishes 11th. Albon put in a sensational lap to go P3. Stroll makes Q3. Racing Point have got an unbelievable car, and now we will see whether Lance Stroll is a good driver or a paid driver, because now he has to deliver because he's actually got a good car underneath him. You could say the cars he's had in the past have been dog shit, so now he's got a good car. Bottas breaks into the 1 minute 2s on his first run, and then on run 2 Bottas went through the gravel trap. No one could really improve because obviously yellow flags, he went straight through the gravel trap. Max has gone for an interesting strategy. He will start on the medium tyres for the race. Austria qualifying reaction, no footage. Bottas on pole and Norris sensational, gets his best qualifying in his Formula 1 career. Valtteri Bottas on pole, fantastic, breaks into the 1 minute 2s. Mercedes are looking sexy in their new livery, new overalls. Bottas on pole for the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, we don't get carried away. We've seen this with Bottas before. He won the first race in Australia 2019 and then he didn't put up a title fight. I don't want to hear Bottas, oh, he's a new man, because we heard it all before. Now prove yourself, Valtteri. He's done his job. Can he get the win in the race? But fair play, Bottas beat Hamilton in a straight fight. Hamilton, P2, the world champion, will start from second. Max, P3, starts on mediums for the Austrian Grand Prix. So he's going to go very long into the race. He's going to be on the faster tyre at the end. Lando Norris, qualifying star for me. We always give qualifying star to someone. Lando Norris, his best qualifying in Formula 1. P4 in the McLaren. Get up there. McLaren are my favourite team. I'm a Hamilton fan, but great to see McLaren in P4. Alexander Albon, P5. Now, Racing Point showed tremendous pace, but a disappointing qualifying. For me, they should have been 5th and 6th, Racing Point. And they've been beat by a McLaren. Sergio Perez, P6. Charles Leclerc, P7. He was on pole last year. He starts 7th. Wow. Ferrari, they've got to hope that upgrade at Hungary is good because they are slow. They are slow. Carlos Sainz, P8. Taken to school by his English teammate Lando Norris. Lance Stroll, P9. Like I say, Racing Point should have been 5th and 6th. It should have been Mercedes, Red Bull, Racing Point. Daniel Ricciardo rounds out the 10th place. 11th, Sebastian Vettel, knocked out in Q2. Then come the Alpha Tauris, probably the worst team name in F1 history. Alpha Tauri. It's up there with HRT and Espana. Pierre Gasly will start 12th. Danny Torpedo will start 13th. Esteban Ocon on his return to Formula 1 will go from 14th. Not a great quali session for Ocon. Ricciardo's in 10th, Ocon's 14th. Romain Grosjean beat his Danish teammate. He will go from 15th. Kevin Magnussen knocked out in Q1. He'll go from 16th. George Russell, a big shout out him. Williams have actually improved because they were miles off the pace. He goes from 17th, George Russell. Beats his teammate, outqualifies both Alfa Romeos. Giovinazzi, 18th, went off at the same place as Valtteri Bottas. 19th, Kimi Räikkönen. Wow. 2007 world champion, will be angry. Latifi 20th. He had a spin at turn 1 in practice 3. He was lacking a bit of confidence, I would say. His first qualifying session, he will go from last. Austria qualifying, Bottas on pole. F1 is back. We go into the race tomorrow. I can't wait. It's going to be carnage in the race. Carnage. These drivers have not had a race since Abu Dhabi in December. So it's going to be carnage. They're going to be rusty. Max on the different strategy. But it's as you were. It's a Mercedes 1-2. Ferrari are very slow. Max on a different strategy. And Racing Point were quite disappointing because they should have been higher up than that. 6th and 9th is not great for them. And Lando Norris, wow. Lando Norris, P4 in the McLaren. What a sensational performance by the Englishman. I'm off to watch the Man United game now. That is qualifying reaction. Join me for race reaction tomorrow and driver ratings for the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's hope for a cracker like last year. Adios.